Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Orlaith. In this episode I want to take my own spin on a very generic bro meal. So we're going to be using potatoes, chicken and some veg. I've decided to go with green beans, kind of like mange too, and red peppers. And I just want to show you that even if you're not really creative with food, you can still use the foods that you like and add a little spice to them, add a little jazz to them and make them that bit nicer so they're tastier so that you can have more longevity in your diet. So let's get into my super bro meal. Spice rub for this. So what I have all of my spices here. I've got some smoked paprika, I've got black pepper, I've got turmeric, and then I've got garlic, and I got a lemon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix them all together with a little bit of olive oil, and that's going to be my spice that's going to go on the chicken. That's going to be the real flavour in this whole dish. So let's go through them all, mix them all together in this bowl, and then pop in the chicken, and just use your hands to rub it in and really get into it. Then you're going to pop it on the frying pan. So I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of tomato puree as well, just plopping it in. And then I have my 2 chicken breasts here. What I want to do is I'm going to put them onto my surface. And I'm going to chop them down into halves, just to make them really nice and thin so that the seasoning can really get into them. So there's 1/2, and then our second. And next I'm really going to go in there and mix together my seasoning, mixing it all together. Coming out like a kind of dry, pasty rub. It won't feel right, but that's exactly what you want. And literally just in your hands, 2 little knobs, and we're going to spread it out. Really nice and flavorful. The smell is gorgeous from it, if I say so myself. Okay, so we have seasoned both sides, so now we're going to pop it into a nice hot pan. So just going to get it straight up and drop it in. Okay, so we have the mashed sweet potato laid out, and on that bed of sweet potato I'm going to pull out my chicken. Really nice, crispy. The aroma is gorgeous, it smells fabulous. Really juicy, just plopping that down on top. Then I'm going to go in with my vegetables on the side. Same spices that was cooked in. A little bit of those on the side here. Obviously you could add more if you want. And I'm just going to go in with a little bit of feta cheese to crumble on top. Really add an extra little bit of saltiness on top of all of that. And there we have it, my really simple bro meal.